We just kept now face spaghetti.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Oh, wow, that's good.
Come on, set.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Play action, now it's Tua. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20.
Bye-bye.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he is out of bounds here on the return. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And some nifty footwork that time. It only amounts to a couple of yards, but could have been stopped before that.
And I ain't never seen before.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. That's going to be caught. It's James Prochet. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going.
Hey, no
They're
way.
in good shape. What's interesting to me
How did
is
he even
also
get
that
through
spot
there?
of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
What a run there. I mean, you got speed, elusiveness, escapability all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached. They get the ball to the guys who can do all the things you just described. You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability all rolled into one with the ball in their hands. And guess what? It's him. So there's no sense in throwing it or handing it off when you can do all of that yourself.
A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. He'll decide to keep this once more. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And it's
incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold.
Oh, snap.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a two-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Looking to pass. Tua. And that will be incomplete.
As a defensive back,
I
you
still
have some
I can get
moments
it.
at
I
your
ain't
disposal
going
that we don't
crazy.
often talk about it. You can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
On the set.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready.
Tua on 4th down. He is going to find Hill
That's
here.
crazy.
He's at the 40. Past the 20.
That's crazy. That's
And
crazy.
all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Another backflip.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who
Another
cares? Look at
backflip.
the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative,
Not
there's
doing
aggressive,
that.
and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Sanders on for the extra point.
But you gotta look.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
You still want to keep playing?
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And they'll run the option to start the drive.
Done for, bro.
And he'll wind
That
up
was first
losing
quarter.
yardage here back at the
Oh,
21-yard line.
that was your little,
It's a
okay, that was your
loss
little
of
first 2
4 there,
plays. You
bringing
did,
up
it
second
worked.
down.
That's not working again, bro. The option play done.
14-0 the score. This is the
I'm not getting
NFL
butt.
on EA Sports.
How did I say that again, but?
Let's go.
Try that shit again, but.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB.
No,
And
but.
he's upended after a
No,
gain
but.
of 4 up to the
He thought he was doing
25-yard
something
line.
again, but.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On third down, Jackson. That would complete to Prochet. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the first down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. He's going to try and take off with it. And now a fumble.
Strip his fools up. He's running that dang thing. Strip.
29-yard line. He was having success there holding on to it on the option, but ultimately
Also,
problems downfield, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, and this is a tough one because you know you'd prefer to have your quarterback either heading to the sidelines or getting down at the end of the play. But you've got an aggressive one. He's fighting for extra yards.
Easy dub, easy dub, easy dub, easy dub, easy dub.